You wake up, and for a split second, they're still there. Someone you haven't thought about in months, maybe years. An ex, a lost friend, someone unexpected, and now you can't shake it. Why them? Why now? Most people call it random, but neuroscientists say there is nothing random about who appears in your dreams. Nothing at all. You know this feeling. You dreamed about someone you haven't spoken to in forever, and now they're all you can think about. Maybe it was an ex who hurt you, and you wake up feeling guilty. Maybe it was someone who passed away, and the dream felt painfully real. Whatever the situation, your brain chose that person for a very specific reason, and understanding why might change how you see yourself completely. Here's what most people get completely wrong. They think dreaming about someone means you miss them, or that you still have feelings for them, but the real answer is far more fascinating, because your brain isn't really thinking about that person at all. It's thinking about something much closer to home, something about you. First, your brain uses people as symbols. When you dream about someone, that person rarely represents themselves. Your brain uses familiar faces to represent emotions, situations, or unresolved feelings. So dreaming about an ex doesn't mean you want them back. It usually means you're processing something they represented. Freedom, pain, comfort, uncertainty. Your brain is using their face as a shortcut to explore that feeling. Second, dreams are your brain's filing system. While you sleep, your brain does something remarkable. It sorts through everything that happened recently. Every emotion, every unresolved thought, every conversation that left you unsettled, and it files them away. Scientists call this memory consolidation. So if someone appears in your dream, it means your brain flagged something connected to them as unfinished business. Not necessarily romantic feelings, just something that still needs processing. Third, REM sleep amplifies hidden emotions. Your most vivid dreams happen during REM sleep, and during REM sleep, your brain is almost as active as when you're fully awake. But here's the fascinating part. The emotional center of your brain, the amygdala, is actually more active during REM than during waking hours, which means feelings you've been suppressing or ignoring during the day come flooding out at night through the people your brain chooses to put in your dreams. So what does this actually mean for you? If you dream about an ex, you're probably processing an emotion that the relationship triggered, not the person themselves. If you dream about someone who passed away, your brain is still working through grief and love. That's completely healthy and normal. If you dream about someone you barely know, your brain connected them to something you're currently feeling in real life. The person is never really the point. The emotion behind them always is. So next time you wake up unsettled by a dream, don't panic, don't overthink it. Instead, ask yourself one simple question. What feeling did that dream leave me with? Because that feeling is what your brain is actually trying to tell you. And that's not random. That's your mind doing its job, quietly, while you sleep, taking care of you. If this made you think about your brain differently, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We do this every 3 days here at Brain Candid, Real Psychology, Honestly Explained. See you in the next one.